Hey folks, JuniorDeBoss here, coming at you with another World of Warcraft add-on video. And today we're going to be talking about PileSeller. Very basic. You can change a few settings here or there. Really what it does is auto vendors everything with one push of a button. Grays, purples, blues, whatever you want to vendor, it's going to vendor. So if you want to vendor everything, like I go into, say, Firelands, which is why I'm here, I can push one button and it just vendors everything from this run. So let's go ahead and get started and let's talk about this add-on. All right. So this add-on is very basic. There are a few settings that you can go through. I'll put the link in the description down below so that you can get it off of Curse, and we'll just you install it and go from there. I mean, really, the configuration is I'm just leaving it the same as it was once I installed it. You can have it auto repair your gear if you want, which I don't. I did turn off my other add-ons that I have to auto sell the junk. So this will actually do it for me as well. Yeah, so we're going to go ahead and leave these settings alone. And this is what it looks like. So you can have saved items if you don't want to vendor them. And everything that you want to vendor, it will just automatically be in the vendor list. If you want to save anything, then you need to put it into the saved items list. We're not going to worry about that because I don't care. When I go into Firelands, I want to vendor everything. I'm not here to save anything. So let's go ahead and get started, and let's go ahead and we'll jump on into Firelands. And we'll do a couple of runs, get some items, and then I'll show you the vendoring at the end. Now, as you see, when we walk in, we're presented with this that says, do you wish to track the items in this run? It will not track anything in your bags. It will only track things that have dropped during this run, which is great. And I'm pretty happy about that. That way I don't lose any of the things that I've created and accidentally vendor. So I'm going to go ahead and hit yes. And as you can see, it activated it with a nice little glowing circle around it. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and do a couple of runs here. And then I'll come back. And I'll probably cut that out. That way we don't have to see that. And then I'll come back and I'll show you what it does during the vendor process. All right. And here we go. And we're back, folks. And man, do I have a story to tell to you. So I had to run the entire raid, which is fine. I do it sometimes. In the middle of it, my inventory was full. And so I thought, okay, well, I will sell a couple of things. And I sold a couple of things. And then the window that normally pops up, which when you talk to the vendor, this is what happens, where you get this window that pops up. Now, normally, I would just close the vendor, hit accept, and then close the window that's going to pop up here, because then all of these items stay in this little window. I accidentally hit decline, and then I ended up having to sell all the things because otherwise it would have just been a waste to have it in the video. So I just sold everything, and then now we're here where we are now. So yeah, so this is what happens, folks. When you talk to the vendor, it pops up this window and says, do you want to sell these items, accept or decline? You could go through if you want to see if you actually do want to sell the things or not. I absolutely do, because again, this is not a run for me to get transmog gear. This is just a run for gold. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit accept. You're going to see that up here it's scanning the items to make sure that we vendor them all. It does it automatically for me so that I don't actually have to press any buttons whatsoever. And when it's done, it tells me what the actual profit is from that particular run or time that we actually vendored the items. If you want to look at how much we made altogether, that's about what we made altogether on a 25-man heroic, which is 3,100 gold. Is that normal? No, it's not. Usually it's about 2k gold. I think we got pretty lucky with some of the drops. We got a lot of greens that we normally wouldn't get. So again, this video is specifically to the add-on PileSeller. Is it worth it? In my opinion, if you're looking to just vendor everything when you go into a dungeon because you just want to get the gold and get out and not worry about anything else, absolutely. I love it. And I like the fact that it tells me, hey, this is how much gold I made by vendoring that particular stuff that we just vendored. Again, is it needed? I mean, sure, you can right-click every single item if you want to right-click to vendor everything. Sure. Let's make it quick. Let's use PileSeller. I like it. You might too. Give it a try. All right. Well, I hope this was helpful, folks. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Take care and bye-bye. And there we go, folks. Hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you're new to the channel. You can also hit me up on Twitter at JuniorDeBoss TV. If you have more time, check out my last video by clicking here. And JuniorDeBoss out.